when we get here, right? We're controlling the head, we have the arm, we're in a nice mount here. We're right in position to attack a submission here. If it's in a competition, like when we get mount, we just wait for 3 seconds because we need to control for 3 seconds to get our points awarded. 1, 2, 3, making sure we're not getting rolled over in those 3 seconds, right? All right, great. Now we can go to work. Right, when I'm here, I'm not in a hurry. I got everything I need. I'm in a good pin, right? I can make Alfred's life suck a lot from here by just simply putting my head on the mat and have my chest over his face here, right? This is a good resting position. If he's already gassed from trying to fight me off, then he's not gonna recover that fast from here, and I can chill. I can just hang out here in a high mount and just enjoy life here while Alfred is struggling. All right, so what we wanna do is, to get an arm triangle here, we need this elbow here on the other side of our head. We already climbed the arm up, but to get this arm across the face, what we need to do is we need to shrug it off. I need to do a shrug here. Now, if I look to my right shoulder and I try to shrug, I can't really move that arm that far up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lean all the way to my left, look to my left, and try to dip my right shoulder to the mat here, right? Now the elbow is right there. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna duck under it, put my forehead on the mat here. Right. What I'm looking to do with the arm that's on this side here is I want my bicep here to connect to his carotid artery right here to stop, to reduce the blood flow to his brain on this side. On the other side, I want his shoulder / biceps to do the same. Right? So my arm on one side, his arm on the other. So we got up here, we shrugged here, make sure to look away and dip your shoulder down. Once you see that elbow, duck back and under, right? If I feel like maybe I skipped arm day for some years and I don't really got a lot of bicep meat to work with here, I really gotta make sure that I pick him up and bring this arm deep here. See this arm here? This bottom arm? The deeper it gets, the closer my bicep is to his neck, right? I'm gonna duck down, I'm gonna put my forehead on the mat, I wanna think about getting my temple to his temple here. This way, his shoulder comes up. Now, when I feel like I got everything locked up, I'm gonna lock my hands in that same old palm-to-palm grip we started with. I just want wide elbows, so it's harder for him to bridge me over. Here, I'm sinking back, bringing that bicep in. I'm picking up his head, bringing this deeper if I need to, locking my hands. My elbow is out here, so if he tries to roll me over, I got some base. My temple goes to his temple. I'm dismounting, making sure he doesn't catch my foot. Left knee here. I don't put it on top of him. I just put it like right here on his hip just to block it. This is to stop him from turning into me, okay? Lock, block, and now I drop my hip, I sink everything back, and then I take it around the corner. Going in. So my head is going this way around as my bicep is pulling down on the other side. Circular, okay? So get here with your partner, shrug this arm by, dip down, get nice and tight here. If you feel like your bicep is not connected, lift him up, bring it in, lock your hands, make sure the hip is blocked, and look, I'm sinking my weight back to get under his chin. And then I'm driving my weight forward and round the corner. And I'm pulling in with this elbow. This shouldn't require a big bicep flex. Should all just be body weight dropping in and you cutting off the carotid arteries by turning the quad. Okay, let's just play with this. Okay, just to add it up. A lot of you have done it before, some of you haven't. Let's go through.